Back at the range today, and we've got the Browning T-bolt in 17 HMR, and my intentions today was to shoot out to 600 yards, give it a whirl. I see a lot of posts online on YouTube, different forums about people shooting the 17 HMR out to these what I would call extreme ranges for the 17 HMR. And you know, if it's on the internet, it must be true. So I was going to get out here and give it a whirl myself. But the bad news is that the wind is blowing. It's been between 20 and 30 plus miles an hour since I got here and just got all set up. So I think I was going to limit myself to a couple hundred yards, and maybe we'll see. But this is the rifle. Like I said, it's a Browning T-bolt, and neat little rifle. Amber bought me this for I think my birthday, and either birthday or Christmas last year. And it is wearing a Bushnell Elite 6500 2.5 to 16 power scope on it. So let's get set up here, and we'll start out at 100 yards. I haven't shot this rifle for a while. This is my ground squirrel gun, and we'll be shooting 17 grain, starting off with 17 grain VMAX. That's what we're going to be shooting there, Hornady. And I've got some 20 grain bullets here, and we'll see. But I'm just going to take a couple of shots, 2-3 shots out here, and this little steel plate there at 100 yards, just to make sure we're good to go. And then we'll go out to 200 yards and see what we can do there. Again, you can see that the wind's blowing. It's buffeting the camera pretty good. So let's just give it a shot anyways. What the heck? Pretty good. So now we're going to move on out to 200 yards, and we'll shoot at these steel chickens here. Man, listen to that wind. Oh man. Okay, so I'm going to load up a magazine here, and be right back, and we'll get started. Okay, we're back with the 5 rounds loaded up in the magazine, and I repositioned the camera. I set it down here on the ground and moved some target stands around to help shelter it from the wind, and it's not getting all beat up and buffeted like it was when it was sitting up on the shooting table. So hopefully you'll be able to see the hits on the steel chicken in between the 2 round gongs. Wind is still really blowing, so I'm going to hold, probably right in between the round gong on the left and the chicken there in the middle. And I dialed the scope up for MOA, and we'll just see how that works out. So here we go, let's give it a shot. Well, hopefully you can see that. That little 17 grain bullet really does not have a lot of energy. All it does is kind of rock that steel chicken a little bit. And again, the wind is just humming. You can probably see it in the grass there. Yeah, I can see it. And it's just blowing like crazy. So I think that's going to probably be it for today. I wouldn't even be able to spot my rounds out there on the 600-yard berm. I'll give you an idea of where it's at there. Man, that wind, I don't know if you can hear it, but it is humming. There's the 600-yard berm. And I was going to shoot at the gong there on the right-hand side, but like I said, I wouldn't be able to spot my rounds in the dirt or anything. So with this wind blowing like it is, it's probably, who knows where that bullet is going. I put the information into the ballistics program on the iPad, and it says the bullet's going subsonic, I think right around 250 yards or 275 or something like that. So I don't know, it's gonna have to be for another day, guys. Alright, thanks for tuning in and keep watching. Please subscribe to my videos. I'm always be posting up new stuff as much as I can. I know I enjoy watching the videos, other people shooting and stuff like that, and I hope you guys enjoy the ones I make too. Take care. Okay, I hear you. I hear you out there saying, Stan, you're always talking about accuracy and how you love really accurate rifles, but you really didn't show us anything today. You're just hitting some, steel gongs, and so you really want to know how accurate this little 17 HMR is. So let's just do this. I said, what the heck? I give you guys a little extra here. So right there, you'll see the target stand, and it's missing its steel plate, and all there is are some big bolts there. And then right above that is some pieces of claybird, some clay pigeon up there. So how about this? Even in this wind and everything, 100 yards, let me take a shot. I'm gonna start off with those bolts at the end of the chains there on that target stand, and you see them swaying in the wind and everything. So this ought to be interesting. But let's just see what we can do here. Shoot at the right hand side first, and then we'll move over to the left hand side. So keep your eyes on it. Now that could have been luck. Could have been lucky right there. Let's see what we can do on the other side, left hand side one. Must be my lucky day. I should play the lottery. We'll go up and work our way up there on those pieces of clay pigeon. Oh, let's try another one. Oh, look out. He's on a roll. Man, my lucky day or something today. So there you go. All kidding aside, you could see if that was a ground squirrel's little head sticking up out there, you'd have no problem. Dead ground squirrel for sure. And again, that was just at 100 yards. And with the little 17 HMR, Browning T-bolt, slick little rifle, and really fast to cycle, as you probably could see in the real easy to cycle too in the earlier part of the video there. And just a fun little rifle, great for ground squirrels, rabbits, stuff like that. I don't think I would shoot anything past about 150 with it. But as far as like if you're going to shoot ground squirrels or rabbits, I know people probably do, but that's just me. Alright you guys, wanted to give you a little extra bonus footage there and just show you the potential of this little rifle. Take care.